How's it going, guys? This is Rad. I'm back. So last night was SmackDown. I actually watched it. Yes, I actually watched SmackDown this week. I was able to catch the whole episode. So the episode started with Shane and Shane and Sami Zayn having a segment where Shane's expecting retaliation from Raw from after last Monday when SmackDown invaded Raw. So yeah. Also in there, Sami said he and Kevin Owens should become part of Team SmackDown. And they should be the leaders. Then Shane McMahon says, you want a shot on the team? You gotta beat Randy Orton tonight. So that match was set. Also, Benjamin and Chad Gable defeated the Gay Day. So yeah. New Day, they did actually have a good match at... They did have a good match at Hell in a Cell, but not much for that. So Benjamin and Gable win to get momentum to face the Usos. Hopefully they face them soon for the title. We also had the god-awful Fashion Files. I don't know how anybody likes this show. It's complete garbage. So yeah, riddle me that. It's a segment where, so it's Breezango and Ascension. They have Ellsworth tied up. Ellsworth's acting like a dog. It's like, why the fuck is Ellsworth still here? It's like, and how do people still defend this guy? How? This guy fucking sucks. Carmella comes in looking for him. They take Carmella's Miss Money in the Bank briefcase. And they find a pair of fucking Ellsworth's undies covered in fucking brown shit. It's like, this is fucking gross. Just end this fucking segment. To be honest, in that briefcase, I was expecting Carmella's maybe bras and panties, but I guess that's not PG enough. Oh well. It is what it is. Also, Sin Cara beat Baron Corbin by disqualification, so Baron Corbin continues to look like a joke. Even though this time Baron Corbin beat the living shit out of Sin Cara, so... Maybe Baron Corbin should beat Sin Cara. Like, I think that's what's going to take. Cara's going to get a title match, and then Corbin's going to beat the living shit out of him. Also, Fatal 5-Way Women's match with all the women that are going to be on Team SmackDown for Survivor Series. Decide the captain. It was Charlotte, Tamina, Becky Lynch, Carmella, and... There's one more. Oh yeah, Naomi. And Becky Lynch wins, so yay! We're now pushing Becky Lynch again. Yay. About fucking time. About fucking time you actually push the other good horsewomen out of 4. Because to be honest here, Charlotte and Becky Lynch are the only 2 good out of the 4 horsewomen. Sasha and Bayley both suck. So yeah, that's that. Also, Jinder Mahal responds to Brock Lesnar. Every time Jinder speaks, it sounds like he's fucking constipated and has to take a fucking shit. And he says he's Brock's worst nightmare. Bitch, please. Have you ever heard of Bill Goldberg, Samoa Joe, and Braun Strowman? Those 3 have posed bigger threats to Lesnar than your punk ass. 'Cause you are an unworthy champion. You don't deserve the fucking belt. Just give it to somebody that's actually deserving of it, and actually fucking deserves to be champion. So yeah, AJ Styles comes out to face Sami Zayn, one of those fucking retarded Zayn brothers. And Jinder Mahal refused to get out of the ring, gets himself ejected before the match even starts. Like, what a fucking idiot. It's like, Jinder's stupidity shows why he shouldn't be WWE champion. But he can't have nice things in this world. But AJ defeats Zayn by making him tap out in a minute, so they pretty much made an example out of him. Then Jinder backstage demands that the other fucking Zayn brother faces AJ next week to defend Jinder's honor. It's like, well, we know that's gonna fail. Maybe they should make an example out of Jinder. Maybe with Brock, they will. Because let's be real. Jinder Mahal is not beating Brock Lesnar in Survivor Series. It ain't happening. Unless they pay Brock $10 million or more. There's no way in fuck Brock's gonna lose to a fucking jobber champion. So yeah, there's that. And then also Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler have a segment backstage. Dolph Ziggler continues to be an arrogant shit. I stopped liking Dolph after he mocked Warrior and Randy Savage's entrance because mocking dead people is fucking shady. Bobby Roode comes in, and it's been announced the next week. Roode and Ziggler will face each other in a 2 out of 3 falls match, and the winner gets a spot in the Survivor Series team. And then the main event, Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn, back and forth. Kevin Owens tries to interfere, backfires. Match ends with Randy Orton hitting Sami with a low blow. Payback from last week. And then Randy hits an RKO right while looking at Kevin Owens. And then Randy Orton wins, gets a 3 count for the win. And Randy Orton is the first member on the men's SmackDown Survivor Series team. So yay. So yeah, if I have to give SmackDown a rating, it obviously outperformed Raw. I'll give SmackDown, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Yep. I think there's obviously a lot of improvement they can do, but 5 out of 10 I think it's good. It obviously outperformed, it did better than Raw. Whatever rating you had for Raw, it was higher. SmackDown's was a lot higher. SmackDown outperforms Raw. And surprisingly, Raw doesn't invade this week. Will they do it next week? Will they do it in a couple weeks? Will they do it right on the go-home SmackDown before Survivor Series? Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you all enjoyed. Peace out.